Senator Cruz, just an honor to have you here at the Reagan Library. Thanks for coming.
John, I'm honored to be here.
Great. What's the plan to stand out tonight? Obviously, with 15 candidates, you know you've got to say or do something that's going to bring you up towards the top. Is there anything in particular you feel like you want to say?
Well, I think these debates are a moment in time in an ongoing debate that's been going on for many months. If you look at the first debate we had about a month ago, our campaign enjoyed enormous momentum coming out of that campaign. And I think the reason is simple. People are fed up with Washington. They're tired of campaign conservatives who talk a good game on the campaign trail, but they haven't walked the walk. And they're looking for a consistent conservative, someone who is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. There is a marked difference between my record and that of the other candidates on that stage. And I think the reason why, out of the last debate, we had $1.1 million raised in the first 100 hours after the debate. As people watched the debate and went online to our website, tedcruz.org, signed up, volunteered, contributed. And my approach tonight is going to be very much the same. Continue that same positive, optimistic, conservative message. You know, there may be some other candidates who get pretty nasty tonight. They may go after each other. You may see some folks feel the need to throw a Hail Mary. My approach is going to be to stay out of that fray and continue focusing on the real problems that are facing the American people and the positive solutions to turn this country around.
Yeah, you know, Senator, you seem to be a Mark Levin kind of conservative.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a good way to describe you?
I can think of few things that would be a higher praise than to be associated with the great one. Mark is a great friend and a remarkable man.
Great. You've mixed it up and probably even become friends with some of the other candidates that
Sure.
are out there. Is there one or two in particular that might have gained your respect along the way?
Well, listen, to be honest, I am impressed with the entire field. I mean, what a remarkable testament. I mean, how fantastic it is that as Republicans, we have so many young, charismatic, dynamic candidates standing on that debate stage, all stepping forward to lead our party and lead the country. And what a contrast with the Democrats. I mean, it really is night and day. So I am gratified that we have so many strong leaders standing up. I think we have a lot of really talented folks. And I'll say this, you know, there's a terrific book came out a few years ago, Doris Kearns Goodwin's book, A Team of Rivals, about Lincoln's cabinet. And looking at that stage, I'll tell you, any Republican president would be a fool for that stage not to consist of a large portion of his or her cabinet. I think we have a lot of talented leaders, and I think that's really a testament to the vitality right now among conservatives nationwide.
Well put. On the other side of this fence, I hear that Hillary Clinton's going to be paying close attention tonight. Is there any particular message you'd want to throw out to her in the debate?
Oh, listen, you know, her agenda has been tried, and it doesn't work. If you look at the Democratic side, whether it's Hillary Clinton, whether it's Bernie Sanders, whether it's Joe Biden, the whole thing is like that 70s show. I mean, they're going back to old, failed, tired ideas. Government control of the economy. People are hurting all over this country. The Obama-Clinton economy is a disaster. Millions of Americans are hurting. And then on foreign policy, the Obama-Clinton foreign policy has been a manifest disaster. Leading from behind doesn't work. And you know, I've many times drawn the analogy to the late 1970s. It is really fitting that this debate is being held at the Reagan Library, because I'm convinced 1980 and 2016 are going to be very, very similar elections. And we're going to win in 2016 by following Ronald Reagan's adage of painting in bold colors, not pale pastels. It took Jimmy Carter to give us Ronald Reagan. And I'm convinced the most long-lasting legacy of Barack Obama is a new generation of leaders, conservative leaders who stand for freedom and stand for the Constitution.
Well put, Senator. I couldn't have said it any better. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.